tapping into the male technicians, professional nail technicians at that. And I'm speaking to Samuel Shimada, well known for his business clients as Fantastic Sam, because it's exactly what he is. He's very fantastic, very well known, one of the few Namibian men who are making a mark, especially in the beauty industry. So we had to have him on Hip Kouture. And he's hailing all the way from Ohangwena region, where he left the north for Windhoek to complete school. And although he never really imagined doing nails for a living, he just fell in love with the art of beautiful nails. And we have the absolute pleasure of having him on the line. Hi, Sam. How are you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Sam.
The show.
Let's dive into it. How did you know that you had the talent for doing nails?
It was actually not difficult. Just something that happened. I started working in cosmetic shops. That's where I fell in love with the beauty stuff. At first, I didn't know that I was going to be a nail technician, because I started off training to be a hairdresser at first, and I happened to choose to do nails.
Okay, so which means when you did receive your formal training and the rest of the stuff, you self-taught, or how did that work out?
What I'm doing at the moment, there's nothing that I really can say self-taught. I went to school to do nails, and since I also love it with my heart, that's how I came now to be a perfectionist.
Of course, we always have to upscale our skills.
Yes.
Let's talk about people's perception, especially, being in such a female-dominated arena, you being a man in the beauty industry. Has the perception changed much over the course of your career?
Not really, but those who have seen me have been changing and realizing that this is not really just for women. But if it happens for someone to see me on social media, the way people comment, it's still showing that a lot of people are still seeing this is like meant for women only. But I'm happy. I'm now receiving male clients, and I can let me say people are starting to change their perception.
That's nice. I love the fact that you're happy, you're doing well in your career. What do you love most about what you do?
I love it when I do the nails and somebody's happy about it, especially my clients. If it makes them smile and they say, wow, this looks nice, I'll come back again. That is what I like most. I like people being happy and also being able to come back to me and also advertise me out there.
No, honestly, there's nothing like a satisfied customer. It's so beautiful. And finally, for those that are wondering, Fantastic Sam, where can I see some of your work? How do I get in touch with you? Just give us those.
Yeah, can be found on Instagram and Facebook. It's quite the same name, Fantastic Sam, Nails, Perfection, on Instagram and Facebook. And my number is 081-8278-902. I'm in Windhoek, in the one-way street, behind John Minette F&B, just next to Swavet. That's where I can be found.
Well, Sam, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much for having me today.
And honestly, all the best in your career. I'm looking forward to following it, and I hope it goes bigger and bigger and bigger.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
That was Fantastic Sam on the line. It's like, you know what? Now I even have male clients, metrosexualing and men taking care of themselves. And male grooming is quite big. I think we talked about it in the morning show, the advent of Afropolitan men and what that means. So it's very interesting also to hear from Fantastic Sam as he says that, even now in the nail business, I have now male, clients coming through. So that was Fantastic Sam. And it was just like, it was such a pleasure to be talking to him.